my name is Jill Sechi. I'm a registered dietitian and the owner of Wellness Coaching and Nutrition Therapy. And today we're going to talk about meal planning and meal prepping and what is the differences. So meal planning is basically sitting down and looking at your week or your day and getting an idea of what food you'll be eating and what types of food you'll be eating, and generally what you need to be purchasing from the grocery store to have those items as you begin to meal prep. And meal prepping is generally taking recipes or foods and beginning to prep them for the week. So you might, for example, make 2 or 3 peanut butter sandwiches for the week because those are quick and easy. So when you're running out the door, you can grab one. And that is a form of what we call meal prepping. And that can be very helpful if you have a busy lifestyle or you tend to, like to maybe have only a couple breakfasts or a couple of lunches or a couple of dinners that you run through for the week. Now, in terms of long term, that's not healthy. You want to have a lot of variety and balance. But, if you're single or, perhaps just want a few meals to make the week a little bit more simpler because you have a lot of chaotic activities going on, that's not a problem at all to have a couple of breakfast, lunches, and dinners. So what do you do for meal planning? Meal planning is seems like it's very difficult, but in reality, if you really sit down and do it, it really doesn't have to take you that long. And oftentimes in my sessions, I'll have someone I'll plan their meal with them and I'll time it. And generally, a lot of times it won't take but 5 or 10 minutes. So, meal planning can involve kind of sitting down and trying to figure out what we would want for breakfast. So maybe you want cereal one day for breakfast, you want a bagel one day, and then maybe you want to make some bacon and eggs and a pancake for Saturday. So you would write that down on your plan. And then from there, you're going to get an idea of what you need for ingredients. So first of all, you're going to check in your pantry to see what you already have. A lot of times people have some egg or oil, those types of things. But if you don't have those ingredients, then you're going to take that information and put it on your grocery list. And so on our website, we have a meal planning guide to help you. So if you haven't signed up for our website information or our newsletter, if you sign up there, you'll get a free meal planning guide. So what we do is we kind of use a disorganized grocery list. So we write down all the different things you need. And then we look at an organized one for the way the grocery store is laid out. So the fruit section, the vegetable section, towards the back is oftentimes the dairy. And then in the middle aisle, you oftentimes get the freezer section. And then also in the middle aisle is the boxed things for snacks and those types of things. So once you get your meal plan down, then you'll write your grocery list and then go to the grocery store that week. So I recommend generally meal planning probably for a week in advance is pretty helpful. Some people feel that's really overwhelming or it's really limiting. I don't recommend trying to go to the grocery store daily, maybe every 3 to 4 days if you particularly love fruit and you want some fresh fruits and vegetables in the house. So that's some basic tips on meal planning versus meal prepping. They're both very helpful, but meal planning can be very, very helpful for you so that there's less impulsive eating and making sure that you have food in the house that sounds really good to you. For more information, please visit our website at www.wcnnt.com. Thanks for listening.